Have you been racking your brain about whether intermittent fasting is the secret key to unlocking your weight loss potential? You're certainly not the only one. This dining dance, or perhaps better put, the art of dining in abstention, has been grabbing eyeballs for quite some time now. Are you ready to unpack it? Intermittent fasting, affectionately called IF, is a rhythm of eating that twirls around periods of fasting and feasting. It's less about the what of what you're munching on and more about the when. Curious, isn't it? Research hints that this clock-watching approach could deliver some pretty tantalizing health perks. We're talking about the possibility of keeping your weight in check, keeping your blood sugar steady, and even a little bit of cellular overhaul. Sounds like a sci-fi flick, doesn't it? But hold up. This video is your companion to guide you through the information, not to hand you a medical prescription. Always a good idea to touch base with healthcare experts before diving into any new health exploration, isn't it? So are you strapped in and ready? Because we're about to plunge headfirst into the fascinating universe of intermittent fasting. Now, what's on the IF menu, you ask? Well, let's dive into the buffet that is intermittent fasting. First up, we have a serving of weight management with IF. You could potentially get a handle on those pesky pounds by restricting calories and shifting your metabolism. Next on the platter, we have improved blood sugar control. For some folks with type 2 diabetes, intermittent fasting might just be the missing ingredient in their recipe for healthier blood sugar levels. But remember, always consult a doctor first. And let's not forget about our side dishes, cellular repair and reduced inflammation. Studies are currently exploring how IF might help our bodies repair at a cellular level and keep inflammation at bay. All these benefits are part of the IF buffet. Sounds like a meal deal, doesn't it? But wait, there's more. So stick around as we continue to explore the tantalizing world of intermittent fasting. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness tips. So who's the lucky winner in the IF lottery? Well, let's dive in and see who might hit the jackpot with intermittent fasting. Firstly, healthy individuals are often the ones who find the most success with IF. This doesn't mean you need to be an Olympic athlete or a supermodel, but starting from a place of good health can boost your odds in the IF sweepstakes. So if you're generally healthy and curious about IF, you might just have a winning ticket. Next up, we have those with weight loss goals. Intermittent fasting can be an effective tool for creating a calorie deficit, which is the key to weight loss. So if you're looking to shed a few pounds, IF could be your lucky charm. But remember, it's not about starving yourself, it's about having a structured approach to eating. Then come individuals with pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes. Some studies suggest that IF might help manage blood sugar levels, but as always, it's crucial to consult a doctor before diving into IF if you're dealing with these conditions. IF could be a helpful tool in your toolbox, but it's not a magic wand. Lastly, we have those aiming for improved metabolic health. IF has the potential to enhance insulin sensitivity and other metabolic health markers. This means it could help your body use energy more efficiently, which is like hitting the health jackpot. However, it's important to remember that IF isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. Just like everyone doesn't win the lottery, not everyone will find success with IF. It's about finding what works for you and your body. Always listen to your body's signals and adjust as needed. And don't forget, while IF can be a powerful tool, it's not the only tool. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and good sleep are all critical pieces of the health puzzle. But remember, not everyone's body reacts to fasting the same way. Some caution is advised. So before you go all in on the IF lottery, make sure you've done your homework and consulted a healthcare professional. After all, your health is the ultimate prize. Before you dive headfirst into the IF pool, let's check the depth, shall we? Intermittent fasting is not a one-size-fits-all practice, and there are situations where a little caution could save you from taking an uncomfortable belly flop. First up, if you have a pre-existing medical condition, it's crucial to pump the brakes. Those with certain conditions like eating disorders or diabetes on specific medications need to consult their doctor before starting IF. It's not that you can't get in on the IF action, but rather you might need a personalized game plan to make it work safely for you. Next, we have pregnancy and breastfeeding. It's a time when the body's energy needs are higher, and it's all about providing the best nutrients for the little ones. Generally, IF is not recommended during these stages, as it could potentially compromise the nutrition required. So for all you Wonder Women out there carrying or nourishing our future generation, it might be best to sideline IF for now. Lastly, if you're underweight, It's important to maintain a healthy weight while practicing IF. Remember, the goal of IF isn't to see how low the scale can go, it's about improving overall health. If you're already on the lighter side, you might need to focus more on nutrient-dense meals during your eating windows to ensure you're not undereating. Navigating the IF waters can be tricky, so it's crucial to listen to your body. If something feels off, it probably is. Remember, IF is not a competition, it's a journey to better health. And like any journey, it's best taken with a good map, a clear direction, and sometimes a little professional guidance. IF isn't a one-size-fits-all hat, folks. Just as you wouldn't squeeze into Cinderella's glass slipper if it clearly doesn't fit, it's crucial to tailor your intermittent fasting plan to your needs, lifestyle, and overall health. Imagine IF as a bespoke suit. It should be customized to your body, not the other way around. The beauty of intermittent fasting is its flexibility. You can adjust the fasting and feeding windows to work with your schedule, not against it. If you're a night owl, early bird, or somewhere in between, there's a fasting schedule that can accommodate your lifestyle. While flexibility is the name of the game, it's important to remember that Rome wasn't built in a day. Starting with a manageable intermittent fasting schedule is like dipping your toes in the water before diving in. You don't have to jump straight into a 24-hour fast. Start with a 12-hour fasting window and gradually increase it as your body adapts. It's like learning to ride a bike. You start with training wheels, and as you gain confidence, you take them off. Now, we've all heard the phrase, listen to your body, right? It might sound cliche, but it's essential when practicing IF. Your body is your best guide. If you're feeling lightheaded or overly hungry, it might be a sign that you're pushing too hard, too fast. Remember, it's not a race. It's about finding a sustainable and healthy way to incorporate IF into your lifestyle. And let's not overlook the importance of consulting healthcare professionals. They're like the GPS on your fasting journey. They can provide personalized guidance and assess whether IF is a suitable strategy for you. They can help navigate potential roadblocks and ensure you're staying on a healthy path. So, to sum it up, think of IF as a custom-tailored plan, not a pre-made template. Start slow, listen to your body, and don't hesitate to seek professional advice. Remember, it's not about the fastest route, but the one that suits you best. So what's the bottom line? Well, folks, intermittent fasting, or IF, is not a one-size-fits-all ticket to optimal health. It's a tool, a powerful one, that can be used to support weight loss, improve blood sugar control, and enhance metabolic health. But it's not for everybody, and it's not without its caveats. Let's rewind a bit. IF can be a great way for healthy individuals to manage their weight, especially if they're looking to shed a few pounds. By creating a calorie deficit, IF can help tip the scale's favor of weight loss. But remember, it's not just about losing weight, it's about doing it a healthy, sustainable way. For those with blood sugar issues, such as pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes, IF might offer some benefits. It could potentially aid in blood sugar control, but this is definitely a case where you'd want to have a chat with your doctor before hopping on the IF train. And let's not forget about metabolic health. By promoting insulin sensitivity and other positive metabolic shifts, IF help improve your overall metabolic health. Again, though, consulting with a healthcare professional is key. But what if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, underweight, or dealing with certain medical conditions? In these cases, IF might not be the best choice. It's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new dietary regimen, especially if you fall into one of these categories. And remember, the most important thing is to listen to your body. Start with a manageable IF schedule and adjust as needed. There's no rush. Health is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't forget to do your homework. Research responsibly using reliable sources. Consider your unique health goals and consult a doctor before starting IF. It's not a bullet, but with the right approach guidance, it might just be a helpful tool in your health toolbox. So, is intermittent your golden ticket? Only you and perhaps your doctor can answer that. Before we wrap up, if you found this video insightful and want to stay updated on more health and wellness topics like this, do hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us keep producing great content. Thanks for watching.